15 probability. All right, so how do you define probability? We can define it by saying the likelihood of the occurrence of any event. All right, this Franco is here for a reason. I'll explain later. First, let us look at example 1. It will probably rain today. The sentence did not say it will rain today, right? The word probably is there. That means we're not sure, right? But we know that either of the two events will occur. Which are the two events? It will rain or it will not rain. All right, same thing with winning or losing the toss in a football, right? Either one of the team will start the game. Okay, why this hero Franco now? Because when you look at his first skill, you will see that whenever you use, there's a probability that the first skill will hit a target, will hit a hero, or it will not hit, right? There are chances. We're not sure. So only two events can happen. Either you'll be able to hook the enemy hero, or you will miss the enemy. Okay, and same thing with when you're playing PUBG or Call of Duty too. Sometimes you try to hit the enemy through the wall, right? Maybe you heard something behind the wall and then you just start shooting. So what are the two chances there? Either the enemy is there and you will hit the enemy, or the enemy is not there and you will not hit anything except the wall. Okay, so there's a way to measure this probability, all right, numerically. So how do you do that? By using this formula here. All right, E means the probability of an event happening. Okay, what is the formula? P of E, favorable outcome by total number of outcomes. So same thing. Okay, even this one you can use either the first or the second, but we'll be using the second. Okay, so in order to do this, let us do a very small example. All right, find the probability of getting a head when a coin is tossed once. So if you've seen a coin, a 1 rupee coin, there are two sides of a coin, right? One is head, the other is tail. All right, so the first part of the question is getting a head, right? So how do you do? According to the formula, you first have to find the total number of outcome, right? So total number of outcome. What are the two outcomes? It will be a head and tail, just one head and one tail. That means 1 1, which is 2. All right, total number of outcome is 2. And then the first part is just getting a head, right? How many head are there in one coin? Just 1. As you can see, favorable outcome is 1. All right, so the probability of getting a head, put it in the formula, favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome, 1 by 2. If we divide, in other words, it means 0.50, right? 50% chance. Right, same thing goes for tail. In one coin there's just one tail, right? That means favorable outcome is just 1. But how many outcomes are there? Total number of outcomes 2. All right, so same thing again, 50% chance that I'll also get a tail. Not sure. Okay, all right, now sum of all probabilities is always equal to 1. Keep this in your mind. All right, so trying to prove it here, you can see sum of all probability. If you look at the first example, there are two, right? Probability of head and probability of a tail, right? So both of them are what? Half and half chances that both of them will occur, right? So if I find the LCM, can you see that it's 1 here? So remember, whenever you add all the sum of all the probability, it will always be equal to 1. Okay, and also remember that the probabilities of an event will always lie between 0 and 1, right? You can see here 0.50, it is between 0 and 1. 0.50 between 0 and 1. 0 means the event will not happen. That means you were trying to get head but you got tail. That means for head it is now 0, it did not happen, right? And if it happens, then it will be 1. All right, let's do one example here. Question number B1, all right, 15.1. In a cricket match, a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls she plays. Question is, find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. She did not hit. Okay, so first let's find a total number of outcome. How many balls she faced? 30 balls. This is a total number of outcome, right? The total number of balls she faced. All right, and out of this, how many times she hit boundary? 6 times, right? But the question told us to find did not hit. That means out of the 30 balls, she hit only 6 boundaries, right? So if I try to find how many balls she did not hit a boundary, just have to minus, right? 30 minus 6. So we know that 24 balls she did not hit a boundary, which is our favorable outcome because it says she did not hit a boundary. Okay, 24 balls. So the event B, she did not hit a boundary, favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome. Favorable outcome is how much? 24 times she did not hit a boundary, right? Total number of outcomes, how many balls she faced? 30. So you can divide this by using you can stop here. Okay, 24 by 30, you can just stop here if you want, but if you want to divide, you can still divide it, and then this is what you will get, 4 by 5.